Okay, so there we go. That is the first video taken care of. And now we're going to go to Let Them Go. Travel. Travel event. Your journey leads you past a small inn. Beyond its aging windows, you hear music, laughter, and the ruckus of dancing. Though you still have an hour of daylight with which to travel, you decide to stop and treat yourself with some warm food, good company, and soft beds. Do we buy a drink for everyone for 8 gold or join in the celebration? I think we buy a drink for everyone for some fame.
Sure. What is our fame, by the way?
Our fame right now is 22. It's noteworthy. It's not that good. We're not even past the second tier because we haven't been doing a lot of side quests. So I think the 8 gold's a fine enough sacrifice here for fame. Oh, we gained 2, Brian.
Worth?
No.
One more fame and we go up a tier.
Yeah. Your journey up Skyglass Mountain is uneventful at first. By sundown the first day, you're nearly to the lower border of ice. By the end of the next day, however, you barely manage a quarter of that distance. A bitter wind saps your energy and threatens to pull you from your path. While deliberating whether you should turn back the next morning, you notice a strip of cloth flapping above a cave entrance, a common signal that a group is exploring within. Drawing close, you verify the expedition symbol on the cloth and slip quietly inside. Wow, this is a short dungeon. You ready, Brian? 1457.
I'm seeing it on
Oh, you're looking at the stream? Is it actually viewable on the stream?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I made the small one big. Yep. 1457. Shit, dog. I don't even need to
Got it.
The howls of the cold wind whip past the entrance. Probably all gonna be bees, to be honest. Howls of the cold wind slip past the entrance, a sound that echoes behind through these frozen tunnels. All around you are pillars of ice that cast strange reflections and play tricks on your eyes. Gazing through one, you imagine you can see the outline of a man just beyond, as if flash frozen in place. Squinting, you realize the particular vision is not illusion, however, you have found the expedition. Okay, so entrance coming in from the light in 7B. Heroes on the entrance and a door at the exit.
Roger.
2 objective tokens, as shown. These are ice pillars. Ice pillars block movement, line of sight. At the end of each round, a hero reflecting the light can melt 1 ice pillar. Whatever reflecting the light means. 1 villager token as shown. These are ice prisons. Ice prisons block movement, line of sight. At the end of each round, a hero reflecting the light can melt 1 ice prison. Continue. Place the unique search token face up as shown. This is the light source. I don't think we've ever done this one, Brian.
Yeah.
This light source. At the end of each round, 1 hero in line of sight of the light source may reflect the light. When a hero reflects the light, the hero may choose 1 ice prison, ice pillar, or other hero within line of sight to reflect the light too. If the hero chooses another hero, the chosen hero can reflect the light. Also, the hero chooses an ice prison, ice pillar, place 1 fatigue token on that token to indicate it's melting. Only 1 ice prison or ice pillar can be melted per turn. At the start of each round, select any melting pillar or melting prison on the map, and then select the melt button. So it melts. It starts to melt at the end of our turn and melts at the start of our turn.
That sounds like how it works.
Okay, shades, as shown, ignoring group limits. I need to go to the restroom real quick. Be all right.
The real Slim Shadys. Oof, they are black dice. Okay, while he's using the restroom, I am going to grab a...
Sorry about that. I have returned. Hello? Hello, Brian? This one search token is shown. Brian, you there? Am I... Okay, I am live. Did you say be right back in the chat and I just didn't see it? Nope.
Okay, you're...
Okay, there we go. So,
Ooh, search tokens block movement and line of...
there you go. Setup complete. Objective reflect the light to save the prisoners. Okay, so interesting.
Okay, so shades have pierce 1 or 2.
What's Soul Shade? Summon hero within 3 spaces. Monsters recover 1 more fatigue. This monster may suffer X damage to reduce the amount. And I think the way it's going to work is he reduces all but his last HP.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. So we could probably use that to our advantage. Although we probably want whoever to go first, whoever thinks they can deal crew spec.
Well, no, crude spec can't AoE
Yeah, they're not close to each
when
other.
they're spread out. So I think Green Gets will be able to deal...
Well, do we want to deal with the master first? Because if that's the
kill
case,
of the...
if we want to deal with the master first, if that's the case, we want our sniper to go first.
The master is not worse than the regs.
Okay.
I'd rather just kill as many small guys as possible.
Okay, so you said green guy go then? Green guy go. GGG.
Okay, so green guy will spend 2 stam to gain 2 movement points and attack close one first.
Okay. I keep forgetting you actually have an amazing weapon with 3 dice entirely.
Yeah, but it's not amazing against what I actually just.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I used that to recover 1 fatigue. Some asshole takes the damage instead.
Let me see if there's a preference on order here. Info. When a shade is instructed to use flicker on a hero. Okay. When a hero within 3 spaces of 1 or more shades recovers fatigue, each shade always uses a cycle unless in doing so would defeat the shade. So it doesn't say anything about preferential order. So I guess we just get to choose.
Okay, do we want to have the master do it, ogre and ogre?
Yeah, get him low since these guys are only 2 HP.
Okay, so watch me do it again.
But you don't gain that fatigue, so yeah.
Yep. Okay, he's dead, so I recover 2 fatigue.
Okay.
And I do not use Stream of Life. And I think I want to go 1 to here just to get these guys to group up.
Okay. Your turn's over then?
Yeah, my turn's ogre.
Shades. After this activation, each shade performs a move action and retreats. Boy, I bet you feel dumb. Engage the hero within 4 spaces of the monster with the least health remaining. That's the minions activate first. That's their first action. So least health remaining. So it's a tie between a whole pack of wolves and Yanny Boy.
Okay,
So this
so
guy
he
can't
can
reach it.
get there.
No, this guy can't. This guy cannot reach a whole pack of wolves.
Oh, right.
So these two can.
That shade could. But Laurel also has more defense dice.
Okay.
So let's have the one that could reach Pack of Wolves go first.
Oh, we want them to actually reach pack of wolves?
No, we'd rather the ones that can reach Pack of Wolves activate first so that they
Okay.
attack you. So that's 4 defense.
And they don't have any lightning bolt expenditures, do they?
Pierce. But it's Pierce 1, so I'm still Gucci.
I'm still confused about how to do it whenever the AI doesn't include the lightning bolt expenditures.
I think we just do what's on the card, Ming.
Okay. Well, you say it's still good, so
Now it moves and retreats.
yeah, it moves and retreats.
Okay, so it still had 3 movement points, so it has 7 movement points.
It effectively gets to this
That
wall.
blocks movement.
It just effectively gets to this wall because it's the furthest it can get from you.
Yep. Okay, corner strats for days. Well,
Got through 5.
how does that work?
Hover over it. It says shield 2.
Right, but the roll result says it was shield 1.
Did?
At any rate, I
No, it says
defended
shield 2.
at least 4.
It should shield
So
2. You misread it. It said shield 2, man. Anywho, then he retreats to this wall. Then this guy activates. He's like, I can only reach you. That's a 5.
Well, that's 5, so I'm still Gucci gang.
And retreats to over here. And now the masters go. They're going for most damage suffered. So 1, 2, 3. It's next to you.
Well, that's 4, so he pierces 2, so that's 2 damage.
Okay, then retreats. Pretty much goes over here. All the shades have activated. Okay, so they're grouped up together, Kreutzbeck.
Yeah, but what is everyone else going to do?
Pretty much just move and kill.
Yeah.
I only want a whole pack of wolves to go last
So,
because of AoE heal. That's the only reason why I'm waiting for the whole pack of wolves. We can have our sniper go if you really want to.
okay, so Krutzbeck can do a move action and then get to kill it. So I move there, and then I'm attacking this Shade. Neat.
Be right back. I think they're at my door. Hello? Testing 1, 2. Ryan. Ryan.
Yeah, you were going into
Yeah.
some pretty
Yeah,
stuff.
I noticed OBS was freaking out when I returned.
Okay, so yeah, I was able to kill only 2 of them because I could not recover enough fatigue during the attacks.
Okay.
But one of them is stunned, and I still recovered 2 fatigue from killing 2 things
But
because
they.
otherwise they would die.
Yeah. Alrighty then.
And that's also 3 damage tokens so far.
So you're done there, right? Your turn's over.
Not quite.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and shove Seer Kel even further.
Why?
Okay, we'll shove Green into the corner
All right.
so that he can open door.
Well, that just leaves Seer Kel and the Wolfie, so I believe Seer Kel goes next. I don't think it's worth the fatigue spent to mark them.
They
No, it
do
is.
have black dice.
It is. I'll mark the unstunned target.
And also, if you kill it, you recover.
Yeah, so I'll mark the stun target. I'll spend the fatigue because I'll do it. I'll be awesome like that. So I have 1 movement point. Here's my attack. So that's a kill, I think. Plus a fatigue recovery.
Yep.
Plus 2 fatigue recovery, actually. So it's a death. Don't forget to record your deaths on your certain character that gets benefit. Also, did you gain your free 4 since you got that
Yes,
ability?
I did.
Awesome. All right. Is it worth it lying in wait for opening up of that door and just letting this guy live for his round?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so I have 1
Because
movement
if
point.
nothing is close enough for Yanny Boy, he's going to,
I have 1 movement point. I'm going to go ahead
kill
and
this
spend
shit.
another fatigue to get 2 movement points. And go there. Next step is end. Oh, I forgot to end Crit Spec's turn. Anyway, end. This character's turn because I'm lying in wait. And go 1, 2, 3, 4. Fatigue. Wolf summon. Wolf attacks. And just be sure I didn't buy anything that enhances my wolf, right? No, I was saving up for it.
Neat. You can't see him, so
Yeah, I'm just going to staff everybody.
AoE heal.
Yeah, I'm going to give everybody staff infection. Okay, so in turn, so 1 hero line of sight. The source reflects fatigue on that guy, right?
So yellow just does it on his.
What?
Yellow can see this and see that.
Yeah, I know.
So there's no
I think I
reflect.
don't. I mean, yeah, I guess it makes sense according to game rules, but logic rules state no.
Yeah, the light's not penetrating it.
Okay, 1 hero within line of sight of the source. So the source is line of sight, not the characters.
Okay, so it goes to Krutzbeck, and then Krutzbeck can't see this.
And then it goes to the next character, and the character next online can see it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, that being said, when a hero reflects the light, that hero may choose 1 ice prison, ice pillar, or other hero within line of sight. So, as long as the first source is Seer, then we can do that. Because apparently the Seer's just that badass.
Neat.
But that's a trick. The first source has to be the Seer. So, which means that spot's pretty much going to be the Seer's spot from now on, I guess. Yeah.
Sounds like communist propaganda to me, but okay.
At the start of each round, select any melting pillar or melting prison on the map, and then select the melt button. Okay. New round, so nothing happened. We select this, has the ice. Yes, it has melted. As the last of the ice melts away, the poor individual inside stumbles forward, offering no respite. You usher them away. Replace. Wow! From the little wise fingers stretching up from the darkening pools. Offering no respite, you usher them away from the little wise fingers stretching up from the darkening pools of water. Replace the villager token with 3 shades.
Neat. It's one of those dungeons.
Yeah, well, something tells me we need to melt as few things as possible, then.
Well, Kretzbeck is still.
You can't
Well,
see any of these things.
he can't recover enough. No, he can shove you the fuck out the way.
Well, okay, so let me think here. If we have Ukluk and Reklesh go first, staff infection equals 3 damage.
Yes, staff infection equals 3 damage.
Would that be the best first move?
Um, and then your
Pretty much attack.
Wolfie can attack,
Yeah.
and you can attack one.
Yeah. All else fails, I get out of the way for later turns.
Flip side, everyone is at full HP, except for Yanny Boy. Should Yellow go ahead and start clearing these guys out?
I am lying in wait.
By,
So
yeah.
This is the best time I could do this. All right, let's take advantage of lying in wait. I start with the track. I refresh lying wait. And
No red dice.
I don't know why that was at that. Okay. I missed the dice tower. I didn't get many X's with a dice tower.
Well,
Shot action number 1.
still nothing.
Okay. Should I attack and probably not kill that? Or lie in wait and just doom it?
Simplify combat question mark.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
And then just doom.
Yeah, okay. If that's the case, I'm going to go for. I mean, this one's probably going to get an attack off, so I should probably just go for this one. That's the easiest one to go for.
Fair enough.
Oh my god.
You do kill it because
yes.
asshole. Wait,
no, I
no,
don't.
it's not asshole.
It's not. And I.
Okay, well, you recover a fatigue then, and therefore one of these takes a
Master.
I would actually prefer the smaller ones because blast.
Okay. Master does get doomed though. Okay. I do have fatigue. Do I need to get out of Krutzbeck's way?
Yes, Kretzbeck would be able to see this shade.
Okay. Fatigue. Get over here. Intern. If a hero tests eyeball and fails, each other hero within line of sight of that hero is terrified. Shit.
Yeah.
The minions activate first. They engage the closest hero and attack a hero who is not terrified. And my guess is by them attacking, they can terrify us? No? I guess it's relying on maybe there's a random chance for it to terrify us for other reasons.
I thought that it said that each hero, after an attack happens, we can be terrified.
No. If a hero tests eyeball and fails, the only way you test eyeball is if you use flicker. The only way you use flicker is if there's a hero who's terrified. So how do we get terrified?
The master was supposed to do it first, I guess?
Well, the master didn't go first, and the master still doesn't have the
Yeah.
ability to cause us to terrify.
Unless the master's AI is different and it uses flicker
Nope.
on.
Well, we haven't gotten to the master yet, so the minions just attack a hero who is not terrified. That's all the minions do.
Okay, so what order of operations do we want to do?
Well,
I would say this shade against Wolfie first.
yeah, well, keep in mind he has a gray dice,
Yes.
so he's kind of okay.
But, you know, that way Yanny Boy can just defend the other one.
Oh, Brian, I just derped really hard. I didn't have to move at all. I could have just done this.
It costs nothing. Good day, sir.
It cost nothing. Good day, sir.
Okay, then fair enough.
I think we deserve to be forgiven for that because we just got that ability.
Yep.
Anyway, so I don't know. This guy attacks green guy because he has best defense. That's 5.
That's clearly a 5.
And even with the
So,
pierce, it does nothing.
yep.
Okay, so then this guy activates. This guy's gray, this guy's gray, this guy's gray. Do we want to try to charge up Kretzback, or do we want to use dog meat for meat shield?
Dog meat for meat shield.
Meat shield it is. Ignore the brown dice. So 2 damage.
2 damage. Meat for the meat god. Okay, so now this shade attacks Kretz.
Mm-hmm. You just gotta be a badass.
Does he have a second action?
No. Unless he has the ability to attack twice, which he doesn't have that ability, I don't think. So, no.
Correct.
All minions have activated. Master is the exact same AI, so there's some other draw that lets them terrify us that we just haven't run across. So
that's
3 damage.
3 damage.
Okay. All right, all shades have activated. Okay, my recommendation. We have Ukluk and Recklesh activate next because, hear me out here, that wolf has 1 HP, so he's going to go on the final mission, the final destiny.
Right, and on top of that, you'll be able to AoE damage these assholes so that Kretzbeck can actually...
I can AoE damage those assholes?
Heal yourself.
Ah. Got it. Yeah, okay, so we activate the wolf. The wolf gets 2 red, 2 green versus a black. And should we go for stronger shade?
Weak guy.
Weak? Okay.
Or stronger shade, actually.
Yeah, it's a pretty good attack. It can't miss. So
That's a pretty good attack.
yeah, it did. But so is the wolf. So, first action, I guess, is give all the enemies a staff infection. So, how many did it absorb? 3?
3.
So, in other words, one of us can gain.
Wait, 4, because it had 4 HP.
Each time a hero within 3 spaces. Okay, so it's each hero, not each heal. Period. It's each hero heals. Okay, so yeah, okay. So in other words, we don't get any fatigue, but it pretty much murders the shit out of them. All right.
Yeah,
That was the first
and
action.
now Krutzbeck can go ham.
I don't think I should summon the wolf, re-summon the wolf. I mean, but I'm thinking.
Should you open the door?
I can't get to the door. This blocks line of sight and movement. Remember.
Oh, right.
So either I attack or I do that search token.
I don't think that Sirkel will need line of sight backwards to here.
Okay, so let's do the search token. $8 gold and a search card. Do we have all search cards in there? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
We've got a stam potion. So now I can move over here and set myself up for door actions later.
Yep.
Alright, we've just got Crit Spec and Green Guy.
Okay, so Krutzbeck, is Green Guy opening the door?
I think so.
Okay, Green Guy will go first so that we know what the hell's going on.
Alright, so we need to go to the final boss room. Door here. Exit going to darkness here.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
You realize that that's going to be that piece's name from now on, Brian, right?
Mm-hmm. It's a good song.
Okay, so we need 4 objective tokens, 2 right here. These are ice pillars. Ice pillars block movement, line of sight, etc. And here.
No, more ice pillars?
4 total.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we got 2 villagers, and I messed up on the spot. A Famal and a Malal. Malal on the lower right, Famal on the upper left. Okay, these are ice prisons, block movement, line of sight, etc., etc. Oh, hey, Brian. Can we get a master ice worm? As shown, ignoring group limits. It goes in the upper right-hand corner.
That doesn't sound close enough for Yanny.
We need some harpsichords.
It went right here, right?
Yep. We need some harpsichords. Now, I'm curious if you actually got the right one. Are those harpies?
Yeah,
Yes,
a group of herpes.
A group of herpes. Yes. Yes, a group of harpies. The upper left hand corner is where the master goes. All of them go around it.
Neat.
Again, they block movement, line of sight, but that's just unique to this dungeon. So the seer can see past that, and the way I like to think of it is the seer just uses search tokens to teleport stuff and stuff like that. You know,
Yeah.
that's what makes sense to me. You know, magical bullshit.
All right. So this stair has 2 gray dice and 9 HP. So I don't feel that I should stand myself all the way to here to start tracking that guy and then get swammed by harpies.
What are harpies mechanics?
They swam. They deal +1 damage for each other monster adjacent to the target
Seriously, they have
after
swam?
engaging the shit out of me.
They have swam. I hate swam. All right, but I think we should probably treat getting rid of any token, even the standard pillars. I think we should probably treat that as more than likely going to spawn a shade.
Well, isn't our goal to thaw out all
Yes, but
ice prison?
I'm saying thawing out anything besides the search tokens. It feels like at this point we are guaranteed to spawn a shade for ice pillars and the villagers.
Well, we haven't tested ice pillars, but I'm sure for villagers that it's the case. Anyways, I'm going to attempt murder of that rather than trying to stam it up somewhere. Okay, it is dead as fuck. I recover 2 fatigue. Does anyone want a heal?
Let's go ahead and heal Crutch back.
Okay. So I net 1 from doing that. Okay, so now, yeah, I'll just stand there menacingly.
Okay. Ice Worm. If you suffer damage, you are immobilized. Attack the hero within 2 spaces. It has reach. Damn. All right.
So it goes 1, 2,
Engage.
3, 4,
Yeah.
and then is engaged.
Yep. Now
So
attack
him
with highest
entering that
speed.
space does not cause us to enter that space.
I don't think so.
Neat. All right. So which of us does he attack?
Just a hero. High speed. High speed.
Oh,
So no,
well,
it's
that's
not
me.
reckless. Yeah.
And he whiffs.
You just gotta be a badass, man.
Yep.
Okay. Only thing that's left is crit spec.
Okay, so crit spec will
Simplify the
attack the
combat.
master because what?
Simplify the combat.
Yep. So I do blue yellow against. I have a reroll. Don't worry about it.
Yes, but it is 4 shields, so you're going to have to pierce a
I
lot.
have all the pierce too.
I
I
said
can
you
pierce
have to
4.
pierce a lot. I said that's all I said is you have to pierce a lot.
Okay, so I will 1 stam to tide.
You probably
I
also
will
want to re-roll your
1
other dice.
stam. Yeah. I can only re-roll 1 dice
Oh, okay.
because it exhausts this card. Okay. So I spend the other stam to gust with Gusta. Seer Kel goes up Mia, unless Seer Kel wants to be
That causes me
boosted
to
there.
lose a fatigue because I moved into space.
Oh, that's fine. You barely have anything to spend fatigue on.
True, but what if I wanted to look at it?
Ooh, you block line of sight that way. You're gonna move here.
So I don't lose the fatigue. Yay.
Yeah. Okay. So I have exhausted 2 things. Hey, 2 things are exhausted.
I'm okay.
Okay. So I only need to deal 1 damage here. So 1 surge is
Brian,
for fatigue recovery.
hear me
The
out
other
here.
is for plus.
Hear me out here. Go for the minion, and this is why. We are going to melt the Famal villager.
John, they are both fucking dead.
Oh fuck. I just didn't want the master to
Okay.
get revived.
So I need to use. Oh, you don't want me to kill them. Is what you're saying.
If we don't kill the master won't get revived when we resurrect the Famal. Assuming
Mm-hmm.
that every time we resurrect these guys, they get, because using Seer's ability, let's just work this out in our heads here. Figures and obstacles do not block your line of sight. Doors still block your line of sight. So these
Yeah,
objective
it's cool.
tokens for all purposes are obstacles. So therefore, when this search token sees me, I see that female villager. Female villager is within my line of sight.
Right, and you can kill this stare just by going first next round.
Yep.
It's cool.
Okay.
So I get 1 fatigue recovery and a damage. And only kill this shade, and this did not exhaust because I did not kill this shade.
Okay.
Okay. So now I stand so that I have guaranteed range attacking Ice Worm. Blue, yellow, double gray.
Nice.
Okay, so those cancel, and that's 2 and a surge, so that's 4 damage. Let's see. I'm not going to be able to stun him. So I will spend 2 stam to deal 1 more damage, refresh that, and deal 3 damage straight up.
Okay.
Okay,
How
so
much damage
that
total?
is 5 damage plus 3 damage.
Wow.
MVP is MVP.
I can't help but to think you'd be better if you actually were playing a mage character instead of the cross class that we were doing.
Yeah, unless you know of a stam gaining slash higher stam bruh. Okay, so that was 2 actions, so he is done.
Okay, now the harpsichords activate. The Master Harpy immediately uses Flock. Each minion monster from this monster group immediately moves 2 spaces. Minions move towards the farthest hero. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's pretty much what they do.
Mm-hmm.
The Master engages the farthest hero within 6 spaces.
Okay, he's gonna get there.
Okay. Engage. Wow. Then the next action is engage the closest hero. Neat.
Neat.
Okay.
Well, if he had made it to the farthest hero, he would stay.
Wait, no, there
Hooter.
was no hero within 6 spaces, so he first engaged. Now he tries to engage the furthest hero. We got the order wrong. Now he tries to engage the furthest hero. 1, 2, 3. I think that's.
But he would consume less movement
No,
points
he
getting
engages
there.
the furthest hero. So the first step is he engages.
So
the first step is he engages because there was no hero within 6 spaces. Next step is he engages the furthest hero within 6 spaces because he couldn't attack. So yes, he does go here. Neat. Okay. Minions. Engage the hero within 4 spaces of this monster with the most monsters adjacent. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are no heroes within 4 spaces of this monster. Okay. Then it just engages the closest hero. 2, 3. Wait. No, this one will. 1, 3, 4. Okay, so no. Okay, so that one engages and then attacks. And remind me about the rules of fly. They can't end their turn on an obstacle, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Oh, it's green dice. Okay, so the surge is +3, so he still did not kill me.
Okay.
Or deal any damage.
And there is no retreat option, so this guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't reach there. 1, 2, 3.
He has 5 movement, so he can get there, which does engage me. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Well, the first action is 4 spaces, so he has some weird stuff that doesn't pay attention to his movement value. In other words. But yeah,
Weird.
he attacks you. Don't forget the blue dice.
Defended.
Okay, so first step is there's no hero within 4 spaces that he can engage. Yeah. So then the next step is he just tries to normal engage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if he gets, is this the closest to a hero, or is this closer to a hero?
They are equidistant to heroes.
So I guess here, since choice of logical nature, and then 1, 2. Now he engages the hero within 4 spaces of the most monsters adjacent, so he engages Laurel. 2, 3.
Okay. He can get there since he's flying.
Sure. I don't know why you want to get him there, but okay.
AoE.
All harpies have activated. One hero in line of sight of the light source may reflect the light. I choose Seer Kel. When a hero reflects the light, that hero may choose one ice prison, ice pillar, or other hero within line of sight. I choose this ice prison within line of sight because it is within line of sight.
Neat.
You place one fatigue token on that token to indicate that it's melting. Only one ice prison or ice pillar can be melted per turn. At the start of each round, select any melting pillar or melting prison on the map, and then select the melt button. Continue. My guess is we're going to get more sources of light with the way that's worded.
Yeah.
Anywho,
Because otherwise you're pretty cheaty.
Otherwise that fatigue is kind of pointless. Anywho. That is being melted. Yes. Melt. Replace the villager with 3 shades. So the idea is we broke him out of that ice prison and told him to leave, and he gladly left, running through this ice worm and all these harpies. But you see what I meant? Like, otherwise you have to get all the extra HP that guy brings along.
Yeah, I grok it.
Cool. All right. So now do we want this guy to go first so he guarantees death of that guy, or is there a plan?
Yes, because Krutzbeck does not have stam right now.
Okie dokie. So we'll have this person go first.
Or Wolfie can go and shove a stam potion into Krutzbeck's ass.
No. We're going to have this character go, because I want to kill that ice worm.
Fair enough.
So I can't reassign the tracking token if I want that guy to die.
The ice worm also has 2 Gandalfs, and Krutzbeck does guarantee death on it if he has 1 stam. And does not whiff.
Yes, but I think this guarantees death before he has a chance to go. Then again, I could Brian these dice. Do we want to have me go first, risk a small chance of me Brianing the dice, or if we have somebody else go first, that gives a chance for the ice worm or these harpies to go, which these harpies are kind of nasty.
Yeah. Which, if you're worried about either harpies or ice worms going, Healbot should go next so that Krutzbeck has stam.
Okay, but that means one of my actions has to be a move action.
No, you can shove a stam to an adjacent hero.
Oh, okay. Okay, so if Healbot goes first, show stam. Okay, I have a plan here. Plan has been achieved. All right. So we'll have Healbot go first. Healbot. So you have to be within 3 spaces of these guys for their ability to trigger, right? Yeah. Okay. We're good.
That's a fact.
Okay. So Healbot goes first. Shoves a stam potion up your butt and gives you a stam potion enema. Next. That wasn't even an action. So next step is use 1 movement point to go here. Summon Woofy Boy. And Woofy Boy goes ham on the Durgan.
Yep. It hams the Durgan. I get a damage.
So the ice worm is dead. Defeat group.
The group is defeat.
Now, I could use the staff to recover fatigue, or I could take a pot shot at harpsichord here. In fact, I only used one movement point, so I could take a pot shot at even probably the shade if I really wanted to.
Yeah, you can move closer this way.
1,
the thing.
2, 3, 4, and I'm going to take a pot shot at harpsichord.
Okay, they're single grand.
That monk class is looking real good right about now. Intern. Alright, harpies activate. Oh man. Each attack gains +1 damage. It was nice knowing you, Brian.
It's okay. I'll heal myself to full health.
So, the minions activate first. Engage and attack. That's their AI. Engage and attack.
Okay, so all three of them are just going to stand right next to me, punching me over and
Well,
over.
one of them could attack crit spec if we wanted to.
Yeah. Have this one activate. Defended. This one act. Ooh, so the surge is +4. Because wait, does swim count itself?
Each
It
other
says
monster.
each other monster.
So,
Okay,
but
so
he
it's
has plus. He has
+3.
a natural +1.
So I take 3 damage. This harpsichord still attacking me. Surge is another 3 damage. Stare. What's stare do?
I just had to feed my dog because she was being kind of an asshole. Same AI. Engage and attack. So your choice is,
Okay,
well, we do have 3 targets for the stare. You already rolled
Krutzbeck still. Or, sorry, the doesn't matter it left.
Yeah.
But it was still going to attack Gringotts because I was just going to heal myself.
All harpies have activated. Okay. So, do we want Seer Kel to go next to guarantee death of the shade?
Yes, because now the harpsichords are deadzo.
Okay.
Or have already activated, so they don't need to become dead.
Okay. Not reassigning that. That's going to be tapped at the end of the round, and I'm also going to lie in wait as my second action. My first action is simply going to be to attack this shade over here.
What about moving so that you're closer?
Good point.
And also, you can swap spots with people.
Well, I can swap as my last action, but not if I can't swap myself if I lie in wait.
Right. I'm saying Krutzbeck and Akalak and Rakash should swap spots.
Okay. And I think I still have line of sight to the thingy.
Yep.
Yeah. So, Seer is still good. Lie in wait is my last action. Master dies.
Yeah, there's just like no point in attacking these when they're fucking respawning.
Shades. You cannot voluntarily suffer fatigue or exhaust cards this activation. Minions activate first. They engage the closest hero, attack lowest might, and I think that's going to be all their AIs is engage closest, attack lowest by might.
Okay, let's have this one go first.
What's his
It
move?
gets right, yeah.
Meow.
whiffs.
Okay. You just gotta be a badass.
Okay, have this one active. Damn, it can get there. Attacking Krutzbeck. So that's 3 damage since they have pierce. And then this one is gonna Shrek him.
No, it can't go after Kreuzback. It can't go after Kreuzback. It attacks lowest might.
Why?
It attacks lowest might.
Ah, fair enough. That is 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay. Alright. We just have Kretzbeck and Laurel to go.
Neat.
So, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to not kill any of the shades so that way only one guy spawns next? Is that what you're trying to do? Or 2 guys spawn. 1 minion, 1 master.
I mean, that's a thought.
Well, that
Another
seems...
thought is that Krutzbeck can slingshot Gringet around to get closer to the door.
I mean, from what you said earlier, it says there's no. You said there's no reason to kill them if they're just going to respawn. So now's the
Yeah.
time. Now's the best time to kill just the harps. Then.
Okay, so I guess Gringotts would go next and try and kill harps. So I'm going to focus on the stair first.
Please do.
Oh, that's clearly the best result.
I think it's a 3 is the best result, or is it?
Yes. Okay, so 2 surges cancel that out, so that's 5 damage and 2 fatigue recovery.
Well, no, it's not fatigue recovery because 2 of them, the
Oh,
shades,
right,
absorb
right.
it away from you.
Okay, so I gain a damage. I'm going to spend a fatigue to top myself off 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So
and then I don't actually need to attack these guys because Krutzbeck has it under control.
okay.
So I will move 4. 4.
Dunzo.
Dunzo.
All right. It says whoever just went last dies.
Neat.
It's Kretzbeck's turn.
I don't die. Okay, so Krutzbeck is attacking this spot. And that is minimum 2 damage. So I spend 1 to pierce the one that I need to.
Okay, so that kills that guy.
I spend 1 to stun a guy that's not adjacent to a guy. Not possible.
Yeah, everybody's.
Okay, so I'll just blow Laurel 2.
Okay. Oh my god. You get to do so much on your turn.
Then I tied to kill a guy next to me. I refresh tide, and do it again to kill the other guy.
Okay, so all
Now I
harpies are
recover
dead.
3 stam, but I only recover 2 of it. And then I recover 2 stam.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. So, admittedly, it would be less useful if you didn't have, like, me giving you stam recovery, right? Your character?
Right.
Yeah. Because for a while there, you
Okay,
thought.
so I've done 1 action.
uh,
So now I will stand this and stand to there and rest.
okay. Turns over. 2 harpies on the exit. Yeah. So it looks like the harpies are going to be infinitely spawning. It's one of those dungeons. Again, using the line of sight rule. We are going to melt this. Yes, the ice prison is melted. Voyager with 3 shades. Of which, since we're parts limited, only 2. And they're trapped.
Neat.
As long as we don't open up that search token, they are trapped. Huh. Okay. Perhaps we should have killed
Neat.
one shade.
Oh, not that much of a reason to if we assume that I AoE killed 2 of the.
Well, does Crutchback want to go first?
I think so. So, because I'll be recovering so much stam since I'm not within that range, I will stun the stare. Um, going to attack this asshole. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and slingshot up to the door, like the law says he should. Uh, and now I attack this asshole. Okay, so that's enough damage to kill it.
And kill his 2 neighbors?
Uh, I use wrong person. I use Tide twice, which kills it. Because I can reroll and I already have the death, I'm going to a surge, which I did not. Okay, so now I've killed 3 things.
Lord almighty.
I stam 1 for. I recover 2 stam. I'm still not within 3.
Oh god. Stupid.
I will stand to this point and attack that harpy.
You missed.
I spend 1 stam to pierce and re-roll the blue dice.
Nice.
It's dead. I recovered 2 stam.
What the actual hell have we unleashed upon this cursed land?
Neat. Oh, they do have flicker, so they have ways of teleporting out of there. The shades.
Oh no.
Oh no, what?
Okay, for a moment there, I thought it would teleport us into it, and that would be a problem. We're good.
I mean, search to.
Harpies. A master harpy immediately uses flock. Good job. Engage the farthest hero within 6 spaces.
So he unstuns and then engages the farthest hero within 6, which is green.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't have to go around that. He flies, remember?
Yeah.
He could be right there.
Cool story.
Okay, so who wants to go next? Shall we have our lie in wait seer Kel try to eliminate these shades that could teleport out of here now that we figured that out?
No, let's just open the door to see what
I'm going to be
is
honest here,
happening.
Brian. I think it's going to be better for us to go for these guys.
Do we need to recover stam right now? Do you think that you can take on black dice instead of whatever spawns?
Fine.
Are
Open
you
up the
really
door.
scared of blue yellow?
Fine. Open up the door. Okay. Transition to stone. Transition to this.
Transition.
Transition. Good job, Brian. Incap, incap.
Incap that side.
Okay. Okie dokie. We got some more objective tokens to place out. I'll just go ahead and place them. Boop, 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 boop. These are ice pillars. You know what to do. Continue. Wow, there's a lot of villagers. Okay. So, males go here and here. Female goes here, here, and here.
And Sir Kel just chilling,
Okay.
creeping on that, creeping on that female villager from across the.
Okay. We need dark minotaurs. We need one minion, one master. There's specific spots that are going to be put in.
Okay, dank minotaurs.
So the lower right hand one is the master. The minion is the other spot.
That's perfect because I can get to this spot and use reach.
Continue. 2 search tokens as shown. Okie dokie. Continue. There's still only one source of light, so we probably am going to have to rely on more than just the seer to do stuff at this point, so melting these is going to be a good idea, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, does he get to use his search token nonsense?
Did we figure out if he could see search tokens through search tokens?
No, but he can see this. Can he see that search token?
No, that definitely goes into darkness.
Okay. Well,
If
he
I
can.
move one space further ahead, yes, I can see that search token.
Okay.
Oh wow!
So you.
So from this one spot, because I can see the search token, and let me just make sure, you count range and trace line of sight from search tokens that are in your line of sight from this literal one spot, and since nothing blocks my line of sight, it's all good.
In the neighborhood.
So literally, the
Okay.
seer is going to move one space and just hang out there for the rest of the game. Got it.
Right. Okay. So these dank minotaurs.
Yeah, what's their AI?
What are their?
Looks like we don't have an ice dragon, so just move this aside. Each time this monster targets a space that was not adjacent to the start of activation, it gets an additional red power dice. So I mean, it just activates the normal. At the end of this monster activation, each earth in 3 spaces is diseased. That's going to be awful.
It's an explodey test.
That's going to be awful with putrid broils too, especially with
Yeah.
Krutzbeck.
It's gonna be fine for me though.
And they have Pierce 1, Pierce 2. Wow, the minion is only a brown dice, but the master is a black.
Neat. But they have the same HP. So I'm going to spend all of my to get right in his business and then rest.
Okay. Weird. Why?
I wanted to be far away from the shade, and I don't think I'm going to be able to one-shot him.
Okay.
And because I'm adjacent to him, he's going to use a blue dice instead of blue-red.
Again, the shades that thing where we don't know how they get terrified. Weird. They only use flicker on those that are terrified. Nobody's terrified, right?
That's a fact.
Then they just attempt to engage an attack, which they can't do.
Neat. Does this shade move to that spot?
I don't think it. Yeah, sure. And masters have the same AI. Because there's nothing to. They only use flicker. Okay, the only way for them to cause us to get terrified is if they use flicker. They will only use flicker on those who are terrified. Weird.
Yep. Okay, so you've waited in lie, and then you can swap spots with somebody. Or
Well, I can
have
swap 2
somebody
people's
else
spots.
swap spots.
So what you're saying is you set up Laurel to teleport Akalok there, right?
Potential brew.
Well, first step is I lie in wait. We figured out that if I fatigue one space forward, I can see the search token. We don't even have to do chain searches. I can just straight up see that search token. So through that search token, I can see this Dark Minotaur. I attack the Dark Minotaur.
Wait, wasn't your lion weight charged up?
Oh yeah.
So you have to do lion weight first.
Can I see this one? It looks like I can.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, so I am not going to mark that target. No, it has 8 HP. That's a pretty sizable amount of HP. I am going to mark it. And I already spent that fatigue. Okay. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 due to Mark with a surge. That's 6, 7 damage. Then I will just do a normal attack after that. That he's dead with a fatigue recovery. That fatigue recovery goes to...
And a second fatigue recovery for killing him.
Yep. I'm saying the fatigue recovery completely goes to that dude.
Yeah.
Then I fatigue forward, and I lie in wait. And also now I teleport 2 people. Brian, see you later.
I just stand all that way.
Alright. In turn, each attack performed by a master gains 2 fatigue, or 2 surge. Engage, what's their movement? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute, hold on a second. It started right here, right? No, right here.
Yeah, but because all search tokens and all this shit blocks
Yeah, I don't
movement,
think it
and
can.
yes, it can go through.
But it can't go, like, assuming this wasn't here, it couldn't go through this.
No, it could.
It could?
Yeah. It's some shitting bull.
Okay. So, where was it? Right there? 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. It was right. Where was it? It was right here or right here?
I think it was behind the villager.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Close enough. Okay. It does. Either way, it doesn't attack us. So, Master's activated. Minions activated. Okay. So, I Wolfie.summon.
Are you Wolfie dot summoning a regular attack or
Regular attack.
doing that?
Regular attack. I figure we can get it to absorb 1 hit and then do its ultimate attack.
Yeah.
1 damage.
1 damage.
Okay, so I used 1 movement point out of my 3. Should be at 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to use the. I'm just gonna rest.
Okay. You didn't want to use your remaining movement points in any direction. Keep in mind, at the...
Yeah.
Ooh, that actually already happened to you.
What did?
Filthy Merc, at the end of this monster's activation, you test to see if you're No, you just straight up are diseased.
Okay, so let me test to see if I kept disease. Disease is explodey. I kept disease.
Yeah.
So then whenever I... Hold on a second. That actually does change something here. Whenever I spent... Okay. Whenever I failed, so I
You
lost
didn't have
it.
the fatigue to summon Wolfie,
So in other words,
instead of resting, you AoE healed.
Yeah, with a staff infection. But that means I'm at 0 right now, but still in the same spot. And then, because I spent... He summons his hero within 3 spaces of 1 or more monsters with putrid boils. Voluntarily suffers 1 or more fatigue, also a damage. So I am damaged by 1 as well.
Neat.
That wolf might not survive. Oh well. Oh well. So, if that wolf might not survive, 1, 2, 3. Let's play Ring Around the Rosie with Big Dude.
How about you stay adjacent to him because otherwise he will gain a red dice attacking you.
I mean, the whole point was to play Ring Around the Rosie, but whatever.
Well, unless you can outrun him,
Which I can't.
he
So I'd rather stay in his way then.
moves and then blue-red.
I'd rather stay in his way then. Okay. Where are we? My turn's over now.
Okay, your turn's over.
So
So who has
melt?
not activated?
Nope.
Okay.
Melt that dude, and then continue, and new round, and melt it. 3 shots. Actually, let's. Oh shit! I already told it I was doing that. Oh well. Hey guys, I kind of feel a little bit under the weather. This the wolf. Guys, where's my pack? Where's my pack, guys? We want just the wolf to activate first and get his ultimate out.
If you want to do that, yeah.
Yeah. So either the wolf activates, gets his ultimate out, or Seer activates and attempts to kill.
Doom is doom.
Doom is doom. Seer activates. Okay, 1 fatigue to um to mark it. I now do lie in wait. 2 dice attack defense. So that is 3 damage. Okay, I don't have lie in wait anymore. Attack defense.
1 plus surge, so another 3 damage.
Yeah, 3 damage. Oh,
So
it's magic,
we could let him live and die next turn.
Yeah. So if I were to rest right now, I would recover 4 fatigue. So I would recover 1 fatigue.
You'd recover 1 fatigue, but these guys would be down to 1, and then Akalok and Rucklash would actually be able to recover fatigue.
It just occurred to me that these guys could have escaped.
That is true. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they could have attacked Gringot.
Okay, Gring, just roll 2 defenses. We'll just... You were actually right there, by the way. We'll just assume all else being equal.
Defended as 5.
Not defended.
That's 3.
So 2 surges.
So we'll assume that was the stair, so I took 2 damage.
Okay. That might have changed my action, but it's too late now. Alright.
Okay.
Well, now that that's the case, rest.
Rest recovers all, and they take no damage.
Mm-hmm. But I need to get in the position where I can keep marking targets, and now he's doomed. So go ahead and place him with the doom token on him.
Yeah, but that doomed also does nothing good.
Hit you. Hit you. Trust me. It's because this token doesn't get absorbed.
No, you. No, you hit.
Shades. Flicker can target any hero on the map. Use Flicker, minion activate first. Use Flicker on the farthest hero possible. Hey, green guy!
Oh, hi there.
Oh, hi there, bud.
So I'm going to go with the far one. Uses Flicker on green guy.
So when they use Flicker, remove this monster. This monster has not performed an attack this activation that hero tests eyeball.
Okay, so I'm going to test eyeball now of 4.
Okay, so he doesn't
That's bad.
immediately get attack. Then he attacks you.
Neat. That's 4. No, that's 3.
Okay. Next minion goes, oh, hi there.
How you doing there, bud?
Oh, what's up there, bud?
So that's 5. So that's Gucci.
Mm-hmm.
What you got there, buddy? That's 1 damage. How's it going? That's Gucci Gang. What does the stare do?
Oh. Same AI. Same AI.
Hang on, did I actually need to test the...
Yeah, you need to test eyeball every time he does it. So we'll assume the attacks are the same, but he has something else he does if you fail eyeball.
That's pass.
So here's number 3. Pass.
That's pass.
Here's number 4.
Pass.
Okay. I master, same A. Okay.
That's a reroll.
So just to let you know, if you fail this, he'll still get only 1 attack, but he'll move and retreat after he's done.
Yep. Okay. I still passed it, so attack defense.
4.
That's 3, so neutrals.
Okay. So hear me out here. Our teleportation guy is going to go next. Oh, shit, he's already gone. Damn.
Yes, he has.
Because if he hasn't gone, I would swap Laurel and Crit Spec right about now.
The Funk Soul Brother.
And then let Crit Spec go to town.
Okay, so who hasn't gone yet? Ukaluk and Rucklash?
Has not gone.
Okay, how about he takes out this harpy then?
Okay.
And the dank minotaur.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and use the final sacrifice of my wolf. Just to pretty well guarantee that guy
Test
dies.
disease first.
Wow.
That's a fail. That's a damage.
The good news is I'm not within 3 spaces of the Dark Minotaur, so... But my wolf is going to do the final sacrifice. Attack. So, Deadzo. Dark Minotaurs are defeated. Wolf is dead, though. One, two, three. One, two, three, four. Damn, if I only had a fatigue. I'm sorry, man. Wait. One, two, three. You're not within range.
Dude, if I die, I'm just going to heal myself. Go for harpy.dead.
Okay. Harpy is just what? One gray? Yeah.
1 gray.
Attacking. Nice.
That is the best result, so that's 1 plus surge is +2, and then you recover a stam. Or recover your choice, stam or HP.
Stam. So how much? Hold on a second. I lost track of the damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3. Okay, I'll finish him off as my second action. Or not. Because that is. This is. He has 1 armor, 1 damage. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. And now I'm just going to recover 2 HP. All harpies get +2 sped. Are there any minions on the
Why'd
board?
you recover 2 HP?
Yes. This thing recovers 2. Or no, it recovers 1. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Is there any minion harpies on the board? No, there's not.
There are not.
Okay. Engage closest hero, which is equidistant from his perspective to the both of us. Then attack a hero. Do you want to get crit spec lower?
Yeah, let's get crit spec charge. So, blue-red is he. Two damage and surge. Surge would be spent on swam, but swam does nothing good day, sir. So I'm not charged up. Where?
Me. All harpies have activated. Okay, so that's just left crit spec and our scoot.
Okay. So Krutzbeck can move here and then attack. And then do his bullshit. Where a couple shades are dying from it. But if we're just going to respawn more shades, he shouldn't bother with that.
Probably not. Literally, as long as I see what you did there, Keenan, is alive, he's gonna every turn free a villager.
Right.
So let's get rid of some of these extra search tokens. How about that? We don't need this search token. We don't need this one. We don't need this one.
Alright, so Crutchback will stam one to here and search this.
Okay. Search card.
Neat, it's a stam potion.
Because he's in need of that.
I mean, kind of, sorta, most of the time.
Well, that's only one of his actions.
Should I go ahead and kill this herpy?
Yeah, he'll respawn, but oh well.
Okay, so The surge is enough to kill it because I have a +1. Do we want to sling anyone any direction?
Only person that needs slinging is Laurel, and he can't get ahead of these guys.
Yeah, like there's a wall of bodies.
Yep.
So, I will recover 2 stam. And this shade is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 away. So stun this shade.
Okay.
Shove.
Trying to get that surge token.
Okay. Well, I don't need to shove him, and I can't shove you.
And nor would
So
you.
I use it to move you and move you back.
Okay.
How about
that? All right. Thanks.
I recover 2 fatigue, and then I use grasp again to stun that shade.
Okay. Sure. Whatever.
Okay, so that's a thing that happened.
Okay. Entered, and now it's our Scoot's turn.
And so now it's Laurel's turn. Laurel is going to spend 1 stam to gain a movement point and then attack this one to try and escape this hellhole.
I would recommend try to get out of the hellhole. Come here, Star.
Ah, that looks like a number 3 to me. So it is quite dead, and I would recover 2 stam. So because I would recover 2 stam, 2 of these assholes take damage.
Awesome.
And he's deadzo.
Yeah, well. I mean,
So now,
call me cynical, Brian, but I do kind of want you to take the blows for Seer Kel's sake.
yeah, I'm equidistant to Seer Kel now.
Steer.
So I stam 3, and now I guess I stam all of it.
Are you not gonna spend 1 fatigue to recover yourself?
Nah, I'm going to rest now.
Okay.
So they suffer 3 damage. I recover 2 fatigue. And now I can't. If I die, I just full heal.
Okay. End your turn. Harpsichords respawn, 2 of them. Continue. Again, line of sight. That token.
How about we melt these 2 just so we can search that
Hear
search
me out
token
here.
sooner?
Hear me out here. He could reflect the light to a hero that's standing over here. So only thing I was thinking about that. This one's just gonna be the last one.
Okay then. Yeah, plus that one's gonna be blocking movement in gateways. Fatigue, and then it's thought out. Yeah.
And then melt and 3 shods. So 1 shod. So
Neat.
this guy's turn ideally is just search, by the way.
Yep.
So in other words, either I think Crit Spec goes first to thin out one of the two herds.
Uh, yeah, I go here and thin out 3 of them.
Okay, go.
Okay, so I move here. And then I target this space with blue yellow against.
Wow.
Wow, already dead. So I spend the same card twice to blast them to smithereens.
So that's 3 fatigue recovery solely from deaths.
That's a fact. Okay, now I am within 5 of these assholes still, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm not. Okay, I will stand back and stamp to stun that harpsichord. He's stunned, not scared. Gorsh. Okay, does anyone want to be blown for?
Can't
I'll
be.
blow Yanny Boy for.
Can't be, and the only other one is Laurel. Alright, you done?
So done.
Shades activate first. You cannot voluntarily suffer fatigue or exhaust cards.
Ooh, I did do a move action, so I will transfer Stam Potion from
Okay.
red.
Okay. Minions just simply engage closest hero, and then attack adjacent hero with lowest might. Minions move is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't hit us. Engages one more time. Minion goes 1, 2, 3. Is engaged, and now attacks. He whiffs. You just gotta be a
With
badass. All minions have activated. There are no masters. Okay, so that just leaves harpsichords. So I think C or Kel goes next.
Is Steer Kel going to attack those harpsichords? Because I don't think he has quite the Range for it.
Yeah, could have used that search token. Oh well, not that big a deal. I could attack the 2 shades.
Gringit could pick up the search token and attack that shade, and then Ukalash can take 1 search token and rest.
Yep.
Or 1 search token and summon Wolfie. But probably the rest. Yeah. Gringit will go
Okay.
and
Actually,
kill this.
do you want a whole pack of wolves to go first, so that way I can activate Kill Aura?
Sure. Yeah. You can't activate Kill Aura because you don't have the stamp for it.
Is it 2? That's 1.
Oh, okay. Then you can try. Roll
Oh
for disease.
fuck, disease. That's right. Oh, all right. I have to roll for it eventually. I think that's a pass. That's a pass. Okay.
That's a pass. Neat.
Okay. So I'm not summoning Wolf, but I am activating Kill Aura. I am going to move 1, 2, 3. That way it keeps you within Kill Aura distance. And then I am going to rest. Or should I staff it up?
You should staff.
Yeah, let's staff infection the shit. Because everybody's within my range, so it's hyper effective.
Yep.
Harpies! The master harpy immediately uses flock.
Boopin.
Okay. Engage. The master activates first. Engage the furthest hero within 6 spaces.
Okay. You're 6 away.
Okay.
So
Master's activated minions because he had to unstun, right?
correct.
Okay, so he goes for the most monsters adjacent hero within 4 spaces.
Which is Sirkal.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then attack the hero with the most harpies adjacent. So still Sirkal. No, he could attack crit spec. Want to try to get crit spec?
Yes, let's buff crit spec.
Okay.
Or not.
Crit spec is just too badass for you to handle. Alright. So we still have our seer to go, and we still have our scoot to go. And I don't think it matters what order we activate, so I'm just going to do the seer right now.
Okay.
Since you just went. Did I lie in wait? I believe I did. No, I didn't. So I will attack the master and then lie in wait. Ooh, 1 lightning bolt equals 2 damage. Lie in wait, doom the master. Or so 3 damage total. Because of
Because
yeah. And then I doom him. He is doomed.
Alright. I assume there's no boopin or schloopin to be had. Like, there's no reason to teleport people because Krutzbeck is where we want to.
Krutzbeck's where we want him to be. Honestly, everybody's where we want him to be. So, yeah. No reason to teleport people around.
Stool Corey then. Alright, so Gringot's turn. I attack the Shade. Okay, so 3 surges. 2 of them are plus damage, so that it dies. I recover 2 stam and 2 HP. Then I search the.
Okay. Draw a search
Is
card.
it a search card?
Yep. Yep.
Neat. Okay, that was 2 actions. Just in case you decide to staff, and I'm going to stam 1.
Oh, don't forget you were within my kill aura, by the way.
Yeah, I already booped myself for that.
Okay. Again, that one. We just need to get a hero over here so that way we can get the last search going. Okay, continue. Yep. And now we melt that character. Yeah, 3 shots.
Okay, so Krutzbeck to AoE the shit out of shit.
Krutzbeck to AoE the shit out of shit sounds like an amazing thing to shit.
Okay, so
keep in mind he's going to recover 2 HP. He's going to max out his HP if he kills all 3 of those.
Alright, so for where I'm sitting on stam right now, I will first boop Akalaksh 1 space.
Okay.
Because I simply need to spend it. Then I shove a stam potion up my ass.
Mm-hmm.
And there aren't any assholes in range of me. I'm attacking that herpy. Okay, herpy is dead, though.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, geez, I can't even recover this much fatigue almost. So I'm two stamming the AoEs of AoEs. Um, oof. I recover 3 stam as a result of all that murder. But I have nothing to spend one of the stam on. And also full HP.
You're like, damn it, this isn't what I wanted to do.
Yep. Okay. And then I will move. And that is the chapter of that end. Wait a minute. I had not recovered my 2 fatigue yet. I stam to there, then recover 2 fatigue.
Cool. Anywho, you done?
Dunzo.
Dunzo. Okay. In turn. Shades activate because there are no other monsters. Engage the closest hero. Attack lowest might. Minion first.
Minion first. Okay. And they aren't flying, so they get there and then engage again, unless they have retreaty.
They only retreat if they're within 2 spaces.
Okay, he was within 3. So this one is also within 3.
Okay. Minions have activated.
Um,
Same AI.
yep, stairs.
So wait. He's within 2 there though.
Okay,
He's within 2 there.
yes.
So he moves and retreats.
Okay.
Okay. Shades activated. Okay, so same questions as before. Should we yeah, I think we should at least, well, whatever. I think Aqualot goes next. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Search token. Draw a search card. Okay, got a health pot. So I need to get Aqualot over here.
Yeah, but Akalok's speed sucks.
So 1 fatigue. I think the best action is 1 fatigue and rest then.
Yep, ending you at the same amount of stam. Because they absorb your stam recovery.
Oh, okay. But that's free damage we didn't have to deal. Slash makes these guys easier to kill. Anyway,
Yep.
So turn is over. Do we want green guy to kill these 2 guys, that leaving our sniper just to take care of the big guy?
Yes. Especially because Green Guy has a plan, Stan.
Oh.
So I forced him to there.
Now keep in mind if
And one of my actions will be to rest.
Okay. Keep in mind, with the whole
So,
positioning thing, we have to have a person over here on this side of the rubble to see this village.
yeah, so I'm going to attack this Shide.
Okay. If you kill, you get 2 HP.
You had Recklash go,
Oh shit!
so
No,
unless
no.
he...
Yeah, you're right. I don't have that active.
Yeah.
If you wanted to, you could.
Okay, so
Wait, did
I
you?
only need... It's fine.
Okay.
I think I'm fine here. So I do successfully kill it and recover 2 stam.
But you don't.
Recover 1 stam.
No, you don't. You recovered none. This guy has 2.
Oh, right. Okay, well now I rest and I recover 3.
Okay. In turn. Was I lying in wait? Yes, I was. It doesn't matter who I mark. Well, it does, because this guy I have a less chance of actually hitting. No, they're both within guaranteed range.
Well,
I'll
one
mark
of them
this
is...
guy. I'll mark that guy. Because while they're both within guaranteed
Wait,
range...
you want the master to be alive for the respawn, actually.
Good
So
point.
just mark him so that he'll be dead. He just doesn't know it yet.
Okay, good point. I will mark the master, but target the minion. What did I do? 1 damage plus a fatigue recovery.
Surge. So you do need to spend the surge on the damage.
Do
Nope.
I?
It only
No.
had 1 HP, so you're
No.
Gucci.
I'm good. I'm good, brah. I'm good. I'm going to move all the shades over here. All the extra little shades here. Okay,
Okay, so we just killed another 2 dudes.
Oh, I gained 2 HP? No, I don't. Damn it. Okay, so that was not even my first action. That was just my pre-action. Great.
Rest and lie in wait.
I spend all my fatigue for moot points. I don't use them. I rest and lie in wait.
Neat.
And then I do...
You actually did spin them and just run around in a circle.
And I doom the shade.
Oh, and then Krutzbeck and Laurel can swap spots.
Okay, if that's what you want, it's done.
Neat. Yeah, because Krutzbeck is slow as fuck.
Okay, a pair of Harpsies. The line of sight nonsense. We target this one.
Okay.
I guess the reason why they don't have a melt right away is because it could be like one of those yeah, 3 shades. It could be one of those events that causes us to lose between the rounds. I guess that's why they do it that way.
I guess so.
Perils, that's where we go. Okay, so no peril happened. So it's a new round, bruh.
AoE is AoE.
Question, will you be there or there at the end of the round? Okay. As long
You
as...
can still trace line of sight to me when I'm in front of the
No.
search token, right?
Nope. I need effectively that angle. Effectively that angle is the angle I need.
Okay. I'm assuming that Healbot will
Yeah.
play that role for you.
I think he
Because
will.
I need to actually
Yeah.
do what I do.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out our movements here.
Okay. So I need to physically move 3 to get there. Spend 1 to get in this range.
And then target this upper right one.
Yes. I'll target the upper right one and stun this shade because I need to spend a stam on something. So's targeting the one at 1 HP, I am blue-yellow against black.
Nice.
Okay. I spend both stam while refreshing the kill them both. I recover 3 stam. This also taps.
Do you stun the big guy?
I already stunned the big guy. So, I spend a stam to blow someone 4 spaces.
Do you want to blow Laurel to take care of the harpsichords, or?
Not really,
Okay.
because I think we win from that.
Yeah.
So I'll blow Laurel this way since Healbot already has moved.
I already know what the heal bot's gonna do. We're gonna get the last token, and we're
Okay.
gonna effectively replace that search token with Oklok and Racklash.
All right. So's, do I stam up to here and rest?
Why?
So
Like,
that if the game continues, I can do a thing, or I could just search this.
yeah, you could just search that.
Yeah. Okay. I search,
Okay.
and then I stam 1 backwards now that it's free.
12 gold and a search card. And with that, if we survive to the start of next round, we win. Assuming that it ends with the villagers. That is the
Neat.
assumption. Okay, we got a search card. Ooh, excuse me. So, wow. Krutspec is done. Interred shades. Each shade immediately recovers 3 health.
How much HP?
3.
So it's not dead, it just doesn't know it yet.
Yeah, and unfortunately, since we got rid of that search token, we can't do our nonsense with the seer anymore. Oh well.
Yeah.
Master
Oh well.
Shade. Use flicker on the hero within 3 spaces of the monster with the least health remaining. So either
Yanny boy.
yeah, flicker on Yanny boy.
Failed. Or I passed.
Yeah, he just goes adjacent to you. Then he attacks the hero with the least health remaining.
Okay, so the lightning bolt is pierce all of it, so 4 damage. I'm still alive.
Okay, all shades have activated. Well, literally, Seer Kel needs dudes to get closer to him because that 6 is a little bit too risky biscuit of a maneuver.
Yep.
So I guess that leaves our heal bot to first step is use the staff infection so that way this guy's dead. He definitely doesn't know it yet. And heal Yanny Boy 1. And then I summon the wolf. And the wolf performs his final sacrifice.
His final sacrifice of final destiny.
Mm-hmm. Yep, final sacrifice was a success.
Yep, dead.
Confirm. And then I have movement points is all I have left.
Yeah.
Let's
I mean,
offer...
join the party.
Sure. So, just to be sure, only Krutspek has gone in that now. Akalash has gone, right?
Yeah, only Krutzbeck is gone so far.
The Master Harpy immediately uses Flock. One, two. Master farthest hero within 6 spaces does that, and then attacks. Ignore the green dice.
One
damage.
damage.
This one does that and attacks. Again, ignore. I don't know why you took away the yellow dice or the red dice.
Because it attacks blue-green.
Oh, it does. Damn.
For play.
It does. Okay.
So that's 3 damage.
Yeah. 3 damage. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess what you did, what I see, what you did there goes next. Marks. Practices socialism. I mean, with Karl Marx.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
2 damage and surge, so 3 damage and surge, so 5 damage.
Dead zone. That's a stam recovery.
I spin the stam just because of raisin bread, and I attack the
I
Gaius.
mean, you're standing still.
I know. And now I lie in wait. And is there any dudes I need to teleport? Aha! I teleport the wolf and Kurtzbeck.
These 2 trade spaces.
Sure. No, I'm at the wolf.
Okay.
Why?
Wait. The wolf used his ultimate sacrifice.
Oh, right. I didn't resummon him, right?
No, you summoned him to do the ultimate sacrifice.
There you go. Just that way you could feel special. Alright, what you gonna do, Laurel?
I don't know.
You have been recovering the HP from me killing this dude, right?
The damage token I have now.
Okay.
So I think I will just leave those stacks on stacks, and
Rest.
yeah, I end up all the way over here and rest.
Turn. I reflect to Kurtzbeck. What does Kurtzbeck reflect to?
Do we want to just see, since we aren't in plague nonsense?
I don't really want to risk the perils happening, but maybe we could see. Do you really want to?
Not early.
Like, if we really want to, let's go for, one at the entrance here. But I'm just saying, with C or Kel, we pretty much had this map in the bag.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just game ogre it.
Yeah, okay. Game. Oh, yeah, Minor Peril, the chosen one. Written in red across the crumbling wall, portent await you. Laurel of Bloodwood would die. Laurel of Bloodwood is doomed and terrified.
I would die, or I just have those two status.
You're doomed and terrified.
Neat.
And melt. Sir Kel sweeps the last prisoner up. How did it know the Seer Kel was doing all the work?
Neat.
Sweeps the last prisoner up, carrying them to the entrance. The others wait just outside. You hurry past and motion to follow. A roar and frigid cloud of mist blows from the cave moments later. The mountain seems to shake as the creatures within realize every one of their prisoners has escapade. Fortunately for you, these are skilled climbers and survivalists. You make a good time moving away from the lair. When at last you believe you are safe, you duck into a small cave, recover from the adventure. You win. Ooh, 5 fame and 120 gold.
Neat.
So now we have roughly 200 and some. Let me see here. 292. So if the thing is there for us to gain experience, that's going to be 200 of our gold. So we have 192 to spare.
We would only have 92 to spare.
No, only 92 to spare. That's not enough to really go to town. But kind of also at the same time, the experience points kind of pay for itself, doesn't it?
Yeah. But if we do another side quest,
We won't have time.
think that
We won't have time to do the EXP.
we wouldn't have the time to do the EXP.
Because the thing is in 2 weeks. The thing begins in 2 weeks. We spend 1 week going to the side quest and doing the side quest. We spend 1 week going to town, and then afterwards we have to leave town to go to main quest, which means we don't have a week to do the action at town. So the question is the guaranteed experience better than any piece of equipment? And I think the answer is yes. I think experience just pays for itself.
Considering how badass my two characters feel right now.
And I'm going to say my characters feel pretty badass within themselves too.
Yeah, even with warriors using fucking starting equipment, it still feels pretty badass.
Yeah, so I'm saying we go to town, get our experience points, and then we're going to go to our next area.
Okay, sounds good.
Going to town. Travel. Travel event. A bard hurries to catch up with you. She offers you to come to your destination singing songs of your heroism and glory. Okay, so it's going to cost 10 gold. Is that 10 gold okay to spend?
What's our total right now?
100 or 292.
You cut out.
292.
Okay. So if we spin that, we do not dip below a 70, multiple of 25.
Yeah.
So no reason not to.
Okay. Morale increases by 1. Lame.
Neat.
No, that's actually
Doesn't
lame.
morale...
Because it caps at 4.
Yeah, because it resets when we go to town.
Yep. Okay, so let's look at the shop to see if there's any items we want to trade. They are all Act 1. You are ready? Are you ready? Don't forget to add these to the deck. Ready? Light hammer.
Okay.
Life drain scepter. Baron's cloak. Teleportation rune. And actually, if you want to look at what I got here, I'll switch to the app being big. We've got our Boots of Iron and Mace of Aver. So, believe it or not, those Boots of Iron are within our price range.
Neat. Plus health and immune to pierce above my current cloak, which would be 25 profit for us.
Would you prefer that?
Yeah, I'd rather be immune to pierce than able to reroll.
Okay, so I need to sell the White Wolf cloak and purchase. Oh my God, Star, that's a nasty fart you just did. Star's my dog. Hey, don't you growl at me. You're the one who farted. Okay, so now we have 307 gold, so that means we have 100 gold as a slush fund. Let's see here. Magic Wand, Life Drain Scepter.
Blue-green, gross.
I like the Weaken, though.
Yeah, but you have to deal damage first.
Blue, green, green. That's not bad, but we don't have. We'd have to definitely sell 50 gold worth of shit to get it. So the question is, who would it go on? Slash.
I
we don't have
can't
25.
sell.
Yeah, we.
Yeah,
like you would have to sell both of these, and this is very important to the way you play.
right, because I can never hit 5 without that.
So then it looks like we are just buying the Boots of Iron because since everything's a 100% sell anyway, there's no reason not to. Or we're doing the Light Hammer. It's one of those two. Or the Life Drain Scepter, but like you said, blue-green kind of you.
Yeah, the light hammer would take away my ranged option, but it would increase my
Who are you
melee
talking about?
shit.
Who are you talking about?
My warrior.
Well, we wouldn't sell the staff. We would keep it and rotate it out, I think.
We have 100. Oh, right. Yeah, because that puts us at 125.
Oh,
so,
then
yeah,
that would. Then we would sell the. Yeah, then we would sell the staff if we want to buy both. I said or, not and. So right now our choices are or.
But this staff deals more damage than that.
Yeah. The only advantage to the hammer is the stun.
Nope, +2 by defense. By default.
And you don't have to have anything tapped. And it has stun.
But I'd lose ranged.
Yeah, that's up to you if you want to lose range, but you would gain a stun out of this, which is on many levels
But
pretty
I already
beneficial.
have stun.
I mean, all those fails were buying the boots.
Yeah. If we could afford this mace, I would get that for him.
Somebody has to not gain
we can't
EXP.
afford that.
Somebody has to not gain EXP if you want to get that.
Yeah, I don't want to keep on not getting EXP and hoarding all the upgrades for myself, so I will simply not gain.
Okay, well, actually, let me think here, because that is a melee weapon. I would... The thing I hate about the Staff of Light, and this is something that I don't know if you've realized, it's always gone on my characters. You've never had it. So I don't think you quite know how annoying that Staff of Light is to have. Because it's like, I want to kick some ass. I'm a heel. Right?
Yeah.
If we can get the hammer, that would give me an option to kick some ass that's not Staff of Light attacks.
Okay.
So that means somebody is going to have to give up EXP.
So, or I
Or
could take Staff of Light and sell Spire of Conflux. Is that enough or not enough?
we need 50 gold. It's 150. Unless it's cheaper on the thing. Let me see here. It's the Mace of Aver. No, it's 150. And this is instead of Boots of Iron. Just outright, we're not buying Boots of Iron. Otherwise, 2 people have to give up their EXP. So, you know what? Let's not get greedy. Let's just get Boots of Iron because there will be stage 2 weapons that will outshine all of these, to be honest.
Yep.
Let's just get Boots of Iron. Buy
Okay,
item.
Boots of Iron, are we sticking it on the person that has free movement all the time?
I say we pick it on the
Or the
slowest person.
person that...
We stick it on the slowest
Okay.
person because the last thing you need to do is treat hazard spaces as if they were there.
Okay, so Krutzbeck.
Yeah, like, I have no objection to you hoarding this advantage here.
Yeah, people with higher movement can just
Go
die.
around. Yeah, like, they don't care. They can go around. Alright. So, perform a city action. 3, 4, confirm. We all gain 1 EXP. There's a new shop. Keep this. There's a new shop, so let's take a look at what we got here before we leave. That's in there. That's in there. That's in there. That's in there. Iron
Okay, cool.
Spear. Witch Hazel.
That's...
Witch Hazel Bow. Staff of Greyhaven. Shadow Bracers. And Flash Powder. So we only have 50 gold, so anything we buy is going to have to be, combined with the sell.
Okay, Flash Powder... I don't think we're gonna get.
None of these look like we really should go out of our way to get them, to be honest. This maybe?
If you can get that one for...
Okay, so it's by default
ranged...
+2 range. So let's compare it to the City Guard's bow, because I could sell this, and we have 50 plus 75, that's 125, right?
Yeah, so it won't deal as much damage, but Terrify and...
Remind me what Terrify does to monsters. Cannot spin lightning bolts. Oh god. Oh my.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we're switching out the City Guard's bow with the Witch Hazel bow.
Okay, and we can do that with just the 50 gold that we have, right?
Yep, and now we have 7 gold. So
7?
yeah.
Okay.
So literally anything
If
we
we
buy
still
and sell.
had 50, I was gonna swap for Iron Spear, but it's okay.
What's your weapon at? You have the... Oh no, I would prefer this hammer.
No, it was for this guy, but it's still not... It still doesn't do as much as it should.
Okay. So let's check our experience points now. Okay, so our seer has 1. I'm getting long shot. With my reduction in damage, the long shot's gonna... Like, I can now shoot from forever away.
Right.
Our Crusader now has 2 experience points, so that is Savagery. So both this character has 1 and this character has 2. So you're looking for a 1 on this guy if you want it.
Toss up between Inner Balance and Cursed Soul. Oh, Cursed Soul is a wait for it. So for 1 EXP, I am not getting Unholy Bond.
So you either Inner Balance now or Curse Soul later is what you're saying.
Yes.
When you declare a rest action, one hero within 3 spaces, you may discard 1 condition card. While this card is exhausted, play 1. I do like the remove condition cards from other players.
And the +1 is also helpful.
But you do have to rest to get that +1, so.
Right. And I do have to have 1 stam to do that.
Yeah. Exhaust this card during your turn and discard a 2
I
essence.
think that's good because we're alpha striking way too much for me to
well, we're about
put
to
a
reach
+1
stage
damage
2.
on
We're
one.
about to reach stage 2, and keep in mind we don't have many upgraded weapons because unlike our usual where we just go for every side quest, because that's our usual, right? Since we're not going for every side quest, we might need these buff cards that last a long time a lot more than we normally think we would.
I'd have to be close to the monster when I do it too. I'm gonna go with Inner Balance so that I can pass skill checks during travel events to help buff us that.
Alright, well, can you use that during travel events?
Yes. Oh. No, I can't.
So do you still want to get it?
But I still want to get it so that we don't just hit a brick wall on some test or another.
Okay. And this guy has 2, so unless he's saving for Iron Blooded, he pretty much needs to spend his experience points.
No, I will not lose speed.
Wow. Really?
Okay. Yeah. So we still haven't gotten any shield.
We still haven't gotten any runes or heavy armor.
Yeah. So Storm's Fury, non-lieutenant figure, would that...
Gus.
I don't think that includes me. I think that just lets me use it on monsters. Thinking this one because it's just like, oh, a monster is attacking me, it takes a damage.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll add me shield and deal passive damage.
Alrighty then. So, just to be doubly sure, are you good for tonight, or do you have room for one more game?
I could one more game.
Okay. So let me record the outro here for this game. Thanks to everybody who has the patience to stick with this, 4-hour stream at the moment. We are going to be recording one more game during the session. That'll get us to the next story quest. That being said, if you like what you see, every Wednesday and Friday we record board games. Descent seems to be happening on Friday since it is a kind of a long game. If you wish to see it, we usually start streaming around 7:30 Central Standard Time. You could check out information in the doobly-doo to see if you want to join in our board game nights or if you want to just view on my Twitch stream when it's live. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.